You are a wave. There are ripples from your passing, and they spread wide and far. Those ripples will never die down. The worlds will be changed by your journey.
And very soon we will witness some of those ripples. Okay, well, yeah. And we're in the bad part of town even at the very moment. I don't know if our credit card is going to be even working anymore, or our card here. Weird that there's no one around. Is it so morning? I don't know. Huh. Well, we were able to just come around into here, so we can go to the Newport Docks. We can go to Hope Street, back of course, or here to the East Venice. We couldn't even go to the center now, which is kind of interesting. We could go and visit there to get our guard, but let's just go to the East Venice first, because I kind of feel that she would wanna be able to get home first. So just for that reason, at least that guy is still
I really should go
there.
home and change into something that doesn't make me look like a medieval restorationist.
Oh, I guess so. I guess so, April. I can understand you. Well, at least it's not a long way anymore. It was good that you bought the week-long ticket, at least to the metro. I wonder how everyone is doing here, though. Fiona, what's happened?
What's going on here?
April, run! Get out of here!
Why? What's
Run, April, now!
I wouldn't listen to her if I were you. Move over there. I said move!
Emma, who's this man? Tell me what's going on. Who are you?
This is
what
no
do you
good.
want?
He's just following orders, Miss Ryan. He's just a servant. My servant. I was hoping you would join our little party. You're a very difficult person to find, Miss Ryan. A very difficult person to find.
What are you doing to my friends?
If you cooperate, nothing. Nothing permanent, at any rate. But if you make this any harder than it has to be, I will have your friends shot. All of them.
You're a very mean person. Very mean indeed.
What do you... Do I know you? I know you. I've seen your face somewhere.
My name is Halloway. Gordon Halloway.
Of course.
I work for Jacob McAllen, who I am certain you have heard of, yes? He runs the Church of Voltec, also known as the Vanguard. He has been insisting on meeting you, Miss Ryan. Of course, we were not sure who you were at first, but we knew we would find you in Venice. You did give us a run for our money, I must admit. Your shift a week ago today made it a lot easier, but then you decided to stay out of town for a while. Smart. Coming back, though, was rather stupid.
I guess I don't know, could I have made a different choice? I still didn't expect to be finding these guys here right away. Ay, where's Cortez?
Where's Cortez?
Cortez? He has been disposed of. He was meddling. Not at all acceptable behavior from a man of his stature. He simply had to go. He kept telling all the secrets, and that is not how we play this game.
How did you find me?
How did you find me?
Oh, we have our methods. The eyes that see, the ears that hear. Our impressive technology helps, of course, and Mr. McAllen is not a bad magician. He can sense things. Besides, you have not been especially covert, have you? I mean, the job you did in the police archives was messy. Very messy. Footprints all over it. Not your footprints, certainly, but footprints. That poor fool, Mr. Manelli, was it? It took us 8 painful hours to get a confession, and then it turns out he actually knew nothing about it.
Did you kill him?
Certainly not. He has proven useful in the past. No, a little mental laundry, and this nasty business is behind him. We even cleaned up a few unfortunate childhood memories while we were at it.
What do you want from me?
Great.
We want you, and what you carry with you. We have our connections in Arcadia. We know of your journey north. Good job on our friend Mr. Klax, by the way. Good job. Very impressive. Of course, not to mention the fine work you did on that Gribbler creature. She was not very cooperative. She just refused to listen to reason. But she was a twisted old girl, and we respected that. Unfortunately, we lost track of you once you set out to sea. The Tyrant are not very comfortable with water.
Yes, the tyrant.
And so there was no chance of sending anyone after you. However, with your good fortune and, shall we say, good breeding, I am certain you brought some valuable items back with you. I would expect no less from a bright and industrious girl such as yourself. So, give me what you have and let us be done with this nasty business. I will let your friends go, and then you and I will go on a little trip.
Oh dear. Oh dear, but we don't want them to get hurt. Oh dear, I wish I had gone to the other place first. I so wish I had. Well, I can try to say this. There's nothing I have that you could possibly want. No, nothing at all.
There's nothing I have that you could possibly want.
Leave that decision to me, Miss Ryan. Just hand it all over, and we can let these fine people return to their pathetic little lives. You have caused them enough pain, yes? But first, we still need to teach you and your friends a lesson. Shoot that one.
Oh no.
Emma! What the hell is going on?
Oh no. Emma. Poor Emma. Oh no. And there's Zack. You informed them, didn't you? You did it, Zack, didn't you? Oh dear. Sunday, August 5th, late morning. They shot Emma. They killed her. God knows what they've done to Mickey and Fiona. And Zack, they got him too. But I'm not gonna shed any tears over him. He sold us out, all of us, because of me. It's all my fault. I got them involved, my friends, and it got Emma killed. And maybe the others too. And I don't know what to do, or how to feel. I am so miserable. I hate myself, yet at the same time, could I have done anything different? We were all caught up in whatever this is, this cosmic force. Is it ever gonna end? Maybe when I accept my destiny and give up everything to become guardian, maybe that's where it's gonna end. And now I don't. No choice, because if I give up now, Emma's death will mean nothing. I have to go on. I have to go on now more than ever. Now more than ever before. And yes, you are the one to blame.
That's my neighbor, Zack Lee. Another shining example of the male animal. With the emphasis, in this case, on the animal.
Zack, you bastard.
Get out of my way, Zack!
Where are you going, April? Don't you know the game's up?
What game, Zack? They're trying to kill me. They just shot Emma.
Who did?
The agents, the Vanguard.
But they said they weren't really gonna hurt nobody. They were just gonna...
They said? What do you mean? You spoke with them?
Of
No,
course he did.
I mean, they were just gonna arrest you and...
bastard! You sold me out? You killed Emma? Do you know that? You killed my best friend!
I didn't...
Well, you did. And you're possibly dying too. Yes, you did, Zack. You
Zack,
fool.
are you... Shit!
You fool.
Open up!
No.
If you don't open, we'll break down the door.
Bunch of useless old drawings.
Let's do
yeah.
it. Take it down.
I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to...
What can I do? What should I
And
do?
get killed? I need to think of a better way out of here.
Oh, yes, I'm
I
trying
got those
to.
posters from the cafe. That's my work. It's supposed to be a portrait of my life study teacher.
And there's nothing in my closet that could help. I can't open the shift into here or anything. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, invisibility potion. Of course, invisibility potion.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Don't you need it now?
I'll save it for when I killed? I need to think of a better way out of here.
But...
And get killed? I need to think of a better way out of here.
But... Dear April. Ay. What am I supposed to do
The
then?
wardrobe is actually made of real wood, and not that synthetic crap that makes me sneeze and itch all over.
Well, I guess I can open this again, but it doesn't help. I don't have all those... Can I see anything
Spiky.
in here?
Oh god, this is not gonna be fun, but I don't have a choice. Close your eyes, April!
Okay, fine.
Oh shit! Ah!
Just get out of there right about now. Yes, good. Well, I can hear things, but I can't really see anything, which is kind of weird. Well, we're here now. So I guess it's something.
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
Maybe now would be the time, finally.
Who's there? I know somebody's there. I can hear you. Nah, probably just a sewer rat.
Sewer rat?
Fierce whisper.
No, they'll get me if I go back inside. I have to get out of here.
I'm feeling very sad about Fiona and them, but what can I do? I have to go and see if Charlie's in the cafe. If
I got my
he's-
body back. That was a close call, though. If I'd been caught, I don't want to think about what would have happened.
Indeed, but now let's go to the cafe. Let's try to see if Charlie is there. If he's there, we need to warn him. Maybe get him to come with us or something. I don't know, but we have to warn him. At least that's what I think. That we have to warn him that he cannot go back to the house. Because if he goes there, he's going to... It's closed. They're here. Oh god damn it. Where did they come into here now into?
What's that? The mystery door. It's open.
It's a shift. Yay. I guess it's a shift. Oh. Okay. Well, this is interesting. There's the old lady who was telling the story.
I'm pretty sure, actually. I'm not in Venice anymore. Now I know how Alice and Dorothy felt.
This is not exactly what I was expecting. Not exactly.
Moby Dick, Oliver Twist, The World According to Garp, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance, the Holy Bible.
But yeah, this is the old woman. This is the old woman who was telling the story in the very beginning, where the full story started from.
It's an eclectic collection, that's for sure. Warm and cozy.
So, anything else I can have a look at?
I don't know who she is, but she does look vaguely familiar.
Huh. Very intriguing. Well, I guess we're gonna be shut into the old woman. What else could we do?
Welcome, April Ryan.
I won't ask how you know my name, but who are you?
The Lady Elvane is my name now.
And where am I? What's this place?
This is my home, the House of All Worlds.
This is Arcadia? It looked like I passed through a shift, but it didn't feel... It felt different. Not like shifting.
It's similar to shifting, except that you did not pass through dreams, and you're not in Arcadia, nor in Stark. This place is between and everywhere. But don't worry. You are safe from your pursuers, for the moment.
Did you bring me here?
You brought yourself here. But yes, I opened a doorway for you.
Why?
Because that's how the story goes, April. You escape. You outrun your pursuers, and your journey continues. It's been written, and we cannot change that now.
Well...
Lady Elvane, I appreciate your help, but I'm so tired of hearing about my destiny and about prophecies. I've lost a good friend today,
She's not dead.
What? What did you say?
Emma's not dead. She was hurt, but not killed.
Good.
Oh, thank God. Are you sure?
I'm quite certain. She is on her way to the hospital as we speak. But the others, Charlie, Fiona, they're angry at you. They blame you for Emma's pain and for not letting them in on the truth.
They should blame me. I brought it all to them. The violence, the chaos. I've hurt so many people since this all started. And yet, at the time, it all seemed justified.
It was. The fate of the many depend on the sacrifice of the few. Your sacrifice most of all. You've made so many, and you'll have to make many more before this is all over.
Will it ever be over?
Eventually. The pain won't go away, though. You'll keep that with you forever.
I don't know if I can go on. It's so hard.
Listen to me, April. You must go on. You must be brave. They all depend on you. And you can do it. You can get through this. Just remember what's important and what's not. Remember who your friends are and trust them. Let them help you.
I already did that, and look where it got them.
So, somebody gets hurt. That doesn't mean you can give up. I want you to go to Marcuria, to see for yourself how those who are not willing to surrender are holding up. You can learn from their courage.
I can't go there. I can't shift. People tell me I have this talent, but it's not true. If I can't use it, what good is it?
But you have used it twice already. April, child, you must learn to believe in yourself and your abilities. Use what you know, what you do best, to focus your magic.
What I do best? You mean painting?
If that's what you do best, then yes. Use that as a focal point. After a while, you won't even need that. But it's a beginning.
What about the other things I have to do? What about the Guardian?
The Vanguard are holding Adrian, the Guardian, captive. But they still don't know where the entrance to the Guardian's realm is located.
Shouldn't I free Adrian immediately?
Go first to Marcuria. The doorway will bring you there. If you go straight back to Stark, the Vanguard will find you.
Thanks, Lady Elvane. I'm not going to ask you how you know everything you just told me, because I'm not sure I want to know.
Good luck on your journey ahead, April. I will keep my fingers crossed for you.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Oh, I'm quite certain of that. Quite certain.
Well, I'll see you then again later on. Thank you again for even more information. I guess there might be a reason to go and paint. And use it as a focal point. I don't know. Oh, a new chapter, chapter 10. Rebirth. But red circles. Oh, we just got into Marcuria. Okay, well, that's good, I guess.
The journeyman.
Well, I guess they are in here, considering this was where they were partying as well. But first, diary entry. This has been very quick process though. Sunday, August 6th, around midday, and my life was hanging by a thin thread this morning. If the Lady Alvana hadn't invited me to her house by way of what looked like a shift, I would have been captured and maybe killed by now. She also told me that Emma will be okay, and even though I can't be sure she's telling me the truth, I trust that she is. There was something about her, something so disconcertingly familiar, that I can't help but trust her implicitly. Not to mention the fact that she helped me out when I most needed it. It's really strange how much she seemed to know about me, and it's so frustrating that she wouldn't tell me more. At least she brought me here, to Marcuria, to see how people are holding up in the face of war, and I guess to complete the disc. I wonder who stayed on. Dobias maybe. Or an Obnoxus. I don't think he'd leave without saying goodbye. And Brian. Can't forget Brian. I'll have to go visit them all. One last time. One last time indeed. To be continued with Gideon Rushan in the longest journey.